How to deal with stress and anxiety in 2024. My name is Kyle Hadgel, and if you're watching this, I hope you're having a good day. And I'm going to speak about this because it's a very important topic, and I can relate to it a lot because I'm an introverted individual. Like when I go outside and socialise, my anxiety is when it's at its peak most of the time. Or when I'm socialising with other people, that's when I'm in my anxiety peak, or whatever you call it. And stress, I go through stress as well. I want to tell you how I deal with it. And before I get into this video, 80% of people have watched my videos have not hit the subscribe button. So as a promise to you, a promise to me, if you hit that subscribe button, I'll carry on making content like this, produce more value and try and improve your lives, because that's the whole reason why I make these videos. Because I generally think it's my purpose to improve everyone's lives, because I know there's people who are exactly like me, who are introverted individuals and wish they had someone like me who they could relate to, talk about genuine stuff that we experience every day. Anyway, let's get on with the video. First things first, you got to identify the triggers and the sources of your stress or anxiety. Like for me, when I go in, let's say I go out in the pub with my friends or whatever, but if another group of lads come into us, that's when my anxiety comes up. My body has my brain thinks, oh, they're an enemy, they're going to attack us. I guess it's evolutionary, got a thing like the Stone Age where we had tribes and all that, where people would if you see another tribe, they think they're going to kill us and all that. I think it's something to do with that. But what my point is, when other people mix in with my group I'm comfortable with, I feel some sort of anxiety. I I freak out a little bit. And I think people do notice it. When I'm quite quiet, that's probably when when I feel sort of anxiety coming out. But I know deep down that it's nothing bad's going to happen. In reality, it's just a normal hormone that comes out when you're existing. This anxiety is just warning you, but deep down, the worst that's going to happen probably won't happen. And when it comes to what stresses you out, I think the mindset about stress needs to change. I think a lot of people hate stress. A lot of people love stress. I have fallen in love with stress. I like it when I'm stressed at work. I like it when I'm stressed out of work. I like I like being stressed out. I've fallen in love with it. It's sort of, I can't explain it, but when stressful things happen, I think, oh, there's something I can do. It's something I can fix. I can something it makes my day entertaining. Now, this is something I'm not saying condone smoking, but I smoke once every 2 to 3 days, and not to say you must smoke in order to feel the stress, but when I like the feeling of stress so much, I like the feeling of the stress, withdrawal symptoms of nicotine. It's sort of weird, I know, but I like the stress of it. I'm probably crazy for saying it, but that's how I feel, and I'm being open and honest. Other things that stress out my anxiety, say when I'm playing Xbox, or when I did play Xbox, when other people join the party if I didn't know, or I don't that's when my anxiety kicked in, and I was like, crap, I don't want this isn't comfortable, I want to escape. And these are the ways I've managed to deal with it. So just talking about stress and how to deal with stress, and that is to feel instead of fall in love with stress, because there's a study where people live just about the same amount of time who love stress as normal people that don't experience stress, and the people that view stress as a bad thing would die at an earlier age. So all about your mindset when it comes to stress, realistically. And I guess you can say anxiety, but anxiety is different. You sort of feel this pressure that doesn't exist to anyone else but to you. It's sort of like, I don't know, everything feels different when it kicks in. And this is how I deal with it, and I managed to deal with it. First of all, you've got to make healthy lifestyle choices. That means go to the gym, eat healthier, not full on healthy, healthier. Just start eating healthier. Like, have like chicken and rice or something like that, or mixed veg. Add more protein into your diet, make it more healthier. Don't have to give what the junk food or the chocolates and all that, because I still eat them only when I've done the gym, worked hard and completed all my tasks for the day. And that's like all that goes into my nutrition guide that I've uploaded like a few weeks ago. But if you carry on the way you are and make better choices, you'll feel better in the long run. If you go to the gym, you'll feel better in yourself because you'll be like more toned up, more muscular, whatever. And anxiety and how to overcome it is basically it's a lack of practice as well. Like the first time you pick up a cold, like say you're a cold caller, you pick up the phone and cold call like customers, whatever. The first time you do it, it's going to be the worst time you ever experience, like anxiety, stress, or whatever. But if you keep doing it, repeat, practice, you will be so comfortable at it that everyone will call you like a beast. You'll be an absolute beast at cold calling, be a beast at whatever you do. And that logic can apply to real life in like interacting with strangers or interacting with other people. And it's something I am working on. I try to interact with people most of the time. Like in shops now, I try and interact with someone in the queue, because most of the time when I go to this like home, like Aldi or Home Bargains, whatever, they don't even have a cashless till, and I'm carrying my lunch or whatever. I'll buy like a Monster sandwich or whatever. I'm in the queue and no one's got trolleys, and they sort of say, "Oh, do you want to go in front of me?" And I think, "Oh, yeah, thank you." And then I start a conversation how there should be like cashless tills and all that, like self-scan tills. You know the one I'm on about. But like, practice makes perfect. It literally does. Keep practicing and you will be so skilled at it, and people will think, "Oh wow, you're impressive." That's literally it. And then another thing is, if you actually are still stressing out with anxiety like all the time, maybe you should seek professional help. Now, I don't really seek professional help. I sort of want to deal it on my own. So I feel like it's my own life's journey. But if you really are stressing out, really are worried, please speak to someone. There's loads of services out there online. Like, I think BetterHelp's one of them. I haven't done it myself, but I know loads of people who have done it, and it has improved their lives. And that leads me to my final point, is that you got to challenge your negative thoughts. Challenge them. Like, you got to think, in your mind, there's a split into two parts. There's a version of you that wants to be in this dark hole, and this other side of the brain wants the good things for you in your future life and wants you to do well in life. Like these, like the good side and bad side, basically. And you're battling each other every day. That's why I didn't like the saying like it's me versus me every day. It's literally that. The bad side of the brain's going to tell you to go to McDonald's instead of going to the gym. The bad side of the brain's going to tell you to just sit in, play Xbox, do all the bad habits instead of like focus on your side hustle or something like that. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Battle yourself, because it's you versus you every day. And you constantly improve yourself, you will get there. You will improve yourself so much. Like everything else that comes in life, that like money, everything else that you want in life will come as a bonus. Get into the best shape of your life, go to the gym, and yeah, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.